guys, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty fantastic. Thank you for asking. You heard it here, folks. I was in the Hunger Games. Not the movies or the book franchise. Nope, I had a dream that I was in the Hunger Games. And it gets worse. It gets so much worse than that. You want to hear the story? Too bad. You're going to hear the story. So here's what happened. Before I went to sleep last night / this morning, I watched these crazy scary videos on YouTube because I'm an idiot, and I thought, hey, you know, this is gonna give me nightmares, so I'm gonna watch something that won't give me nightmares. So naturally I watched like a One Direction fan picture video, or so, I don't know, something that's got catchy music and cute boys. So I watched and all was great, and I went to bed. Well, the thing is, I had a dream that was both scary and terrifying, yet involved cute boys. Now I don't know how it was a 3rd edition because the 75th Hunger Games happened. 3rd Hunger Games, I'm sitting in a chair and I look down. This gets worse. This is my ultimate nightmare at this point, because I look down and I see like half the cast from How I Met Your Mother, and I see some people from my high school, and I see some girls that hate me because... So I look down and I see girls that hate me, and I look the other way and I see boys that hate me, and I'm just like, okay, great. Well, I know who's gonna kill me first, and yep, this is good, this is great. Yep, And then there's these little kids that walk in. I'm like, oh Lord, what's gonna happen? And for some reason I knew how the track was gonna look, and so I was like, okay, there's gonna be a bush to our left, you run and you hide behind that. And I was telling all the little kids that, like, you're not gonna kill us? I was like, no, I'm not gonna kill you. Prior to all this, we got a Make-A-Wish. My Make-A-Wish was that I really wanted to meet One Direction. Everything I made, decision-wise, all smushed together. I didn't get to see One Direction because I couldn't make a wish quick enough, apparently. Here we are, all in this field, and of course to our left there's the bush that I told about. In every corner there's a bush, and there's a good 50 people getting ready to kill each other. And I was looking down, I'm like, I can't kill these people. I'm gonna hide, okay? I'm gonna hide. We lift up, belts come off, and I grab the kids and I throw them over towards the bush and like go over there. And everybody just walks out like, yeah, this is a good arena. This is a good arena. And I'm like, okay, no one's killing each other. What is going on? And right as I said that, cue the crazy girls that don't like me. And they run and get knives, and they have these big crazy eyes. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, don't look at me. And of course they look at me and we make eye contact, and then they get even bigger crazy eyes, which I didn't know was possible until last night's dream. And then they come after me. And note, you do not want crazy girls coming after you because it's terrifying and something bad is gonna happen. Nothing good is gonna come out of crazy eyed girls that hate you coming after you. That's nothing is gonna good come out of that. And so I was backing up like, okay, look, I know you don't like me. I know there's this guy that you like, and we're friends, and I know you don't. Okay, why do you have a machete? Why do you have a machete? Why? And then this giant big guy, I don't know where he came from. I don't remember seeing him. He had this big metal folding chair and just took her head off. Right there. And I was like, okay, don't be scared of the crazy eye girl. Be scared of the big guy. All the other people that were just hanging out and they're just talking, I'm like, you people are gonna die. You people are gonna die. We're all gonna die. There's gonna be one winner, and it ain't gonna be any of us. Definitely not gonna be me. I am not fit to do this stuff at all. And so I go to the bush. I was like, are you guys okay? And I made sure no one was looking because I didn't want to give away the kids. Even though no one wanted to kill the kids. Can we be real? No one wanted to kill the kids. So they're all fine, and so I was like, I'm gonna try to like sneak back here with you guys, make sure you're okay, and also make sure I'm okay because there's another crazy girl out there that wants to kill me. And so we're all behind this bush, and all of a sudden I see another crazy girl looking for me, and I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? And then just boom, war breaks out, and everybody's just like hacking at each other. Someone's got a pistol with like 9 bullets in it. I don't know why 9. I don't even know if that can be a thing, but there was 9 bullets in it because he took down 9 people. I counted. Or maybe you just like, you had the 2 people that were walking, you just killed them 2 birds, 1 stone. I don't know. All I know is I was hunkering behind this bush with 3 kids, and they're all crying, and I'm like, shh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And then I was like, I'm gonna go get us like a weapon or something just in case. So I go out of this bush and I'm like running over, like trying to find something, and then there's like people just dropping dead. There's like, my shoes are getting sticky with blood. It was horrible and gruesome. And around like, I don't know, 20 people left. So 30 people are dead. 20 people left. The entire cast of How I Met Your Mother's fine, by the way. The kids are fine. The guy with the chair, he got shot. All kinds of other crazy stuff. All the crazy guys that hated me are dead. All the girls that hated me, well, minus the one. The one was still there, and she was just hacking at people, which was great. I don't know if she picked up the other girl's machete or what, but all I know is she was hacking. And all of a sudden, like, these curtains go up and they're like, you might take a break, come to the break room. And I was like, what? And so we all go to like the break room. I go down to the basement and I'm sitting in the hallway like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is, and see, the way my scumbag brain works is I know I'm dreaming. I could lucid dream right then and right there. And my brain sometimes will be like, hey, you're dreaming. And I'm like, cool. Anyway, back to what I was doing. And my mind is not like, hey, you're lucid dreaming. Let's do something awesome, like fly, or get married to someone you really want to get married to. So, brain is stupid. You're stupid. So I was sitting in this hallway just bawling my eyes out, coming to the realization that I'm gonna die. That I'm not Katniss. I am not Katniss Everdeen. I am Caitlin Witcher, and I'm gonna die in the third Hunger Games that is happening inside my head. And all of a sudden, I look over, and who do you think it is? It's Harry Styles walking down. And he comes and sits next to me. He's like, you okay? I'm like, no, I'm in the Hunger Games. I'm gonna die. I was like, I am going to die. He's like, no, I think you'll live. I'll think you live. And I was like, no, Mr. Styles, with your perfect everything, I'm gonna die. So I'm talking to him, and he's like, no, it's okay. And he kind of like puts his arm over me and like kind of hugs me a little bit. And I was like, I got my Make-A-Wish. And so we were just kind of talking a little bit, and then people come over like, come on Harry, we gotta get you out of here. You're about to begin again. I was like, no. And he's like, meet me after here when you win. I'm like, I'm not gonna win. What makes you think I'm gonna win? So he's like, I believe in you, and then walked away. He's like, don't die on me. And I'm like, okay. So we go into the arena, the kids take off for the bush, and there was a rabid dog behind the bush that the council put back there. Let's say the kids didn't last very long. And then at this point, everybody was hacking and shooting and choking, and crazy girl sees me and comes after me, and I'm backing away like, look, I don't want to kill you. I don't think you really want to kill me. This is just a really bad place and time and misunderstanding. I was like, let's talk it out. And she's like, you took him from me. I'm like, who did I take from you? Who is this person? I don't know. And then I trip over like a body or two, and she just like, it was over me and had this over my head. And I was like, yep, this is how I die. This is how I die. I'm going to die. I was like, what would my last thoughts be? And I'm like, okay, I love you, family. You know, I love my friends. Thank you, God, for this life, and thank you for letting me meet Harry Styles for like the last few minutes of my life. And then all of a sudden this arrow just shoots out and just pew, and she falls to the ground, and I was like, okay, I'll take it. So I got her knife, and I got up like ready. I'm like, okay, who's coming out? I wasn't gonna kill anyone, mind you. I was just gonna slash a few times and then run. And then I look around, and everybody is dead. Like, I'm gonna need therapy after this. This is terrible. And then I go back to the same spot where I was supposed to meet Harry, and he was talking to like, I guess, management or something. And so I kind of look down and like kind of smile and wave at him, and he looks and he's like, I told you you'd win. I'm like, yeah, there's like 49 people that died. Then right as he gets done talking to these people, I wake up and I'm just like, oh, thank God I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. And then I realized, you know, I was about to go, you know, hang out with the Harry Styles, and I was like, fuck! So that was my crazy dream of being in the Hunger Games. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Let me know in the comments what your crazy dream was, that you thought you were about to lucid dream, but your mind was like, no, or if you have lucid dream, I don't know. So yeah, leave in the comments, let me know, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye!